okay? That I felt like I had to do for you guys. So we're gonna get into it real quick. For the greater good of all, I'm gonna get these messages out to y'all. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. Whenever y'all see this, this is your reading. Could have been, y'all could have been absolutely anywhere else in the world, but y'all decided to be here. And I give so much thanks for you guys. So basically, I got a good ass message, okay? Karma is so funny. Like, today, went off my rockers doing this reading for y'all earlier. Then I got mad because my audio got blocked at some point. Let me make sure it ain't blocked right now, too. And everything is clear. But I just think it's funny because it's like, regardless, what's meant to be shall be. What's meant to come out in these readings, y'all, is gonna come out. Okay, so they ain't stopping nothing. So something just told me, get back up, do another reading. Okay, I don't know why today I feel the need to work on the floor. I'm just in my girly element. I just don't feel like working at the table. Okay, so my inner child is just acting up at this time, y'all. So bear with me. Okay. Let me make sure I do a sound check so y'all can't say, oh, the audio, I can't hear you. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right, bet, so y'all can hear me. So yeah, let's get into this motherfucking reading. All right, because I feel like this is gonna be a good one, and I feel like it's just crazy because you may have not seen things turning around like this, or coming, like y'all may have not seen something coming. All right. So someone is mad at you because you're still getting justice. Like, they want you to be so sad and miserable, or maybe even want you to feel like everything is just going to shit. Everything is just miserable, but it's not. Like, somebody doesn't like that. To them, you could have been karma, or you could have been like a curse, if they want to say, but really truly y'all are a blessing. So it's like, if people are greedy, they have dark intentions, then it's like spirit won't bless or hook up their energy. Like, they'll think they're coming in and they're going to deceive you, or they're going to take something, or they're going to block you, or be openly fake, or openly like an open enemy. But nah, spirit will always cock block them. But if they have true good intent, then spirit will bless them, spirit will hook them up, spirit will give them messages, give them clarity, even give you signs on like how to protect them, and messages, maybe dreams. So something's going on where it's like people maybe was hiding something for a very long time, but now it seems like things is getting to a certain point where it's like, nah, like if a person genuinely doesn't have a certain intent, behind closed doors is being revealed. And I feel like somebody had false intent towards you. This could be a fake ass lover that y'all was almost going to end up with, or friends. Somebody either had false intentions being your friend, acting like they was your bestie, okay, but the moment she could swap your life, she would take it. And then, or this was a masculine, like the moment he could take something from you and be gone, he would. But they're mad because y'all good karma is you still ended up with someone where it's like you got the dream, you got everything, okay? Or you just ended up with everything even without them, okay? So that's some karma for someone, is that things don't end with you, with them. Things end when you say so. But whatever happened with them, it may have ended. Somebody's money could have dried up, or somebody's not doing as well financially as they was when they was with y'all, or when they tried to come at y'all, okay? I heard somebody could have lost everything after dealing with you guys. Some of y'all have that type of energy where it's like if people have bad intent, spirit will take things from them that they thought they were going to use to manipulate y'all, make you feel some type of way. I heard a car, somebody, spirit took somebody's car away because they was flexing on people instead of helping people. While with you guys, it's like you will go out your way to give a blessing and like take somebody somewhere if they absolutely needed help. But spirit could be wanting you guys to not help someone now. So this is why they could be telling you guys what's going on so that you don't fall victim to something and think that something is like on you to give a blessing to someone when really truly they don't deserve it. Some of these people do not deserve a blessing from y'all at all. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Swords, they deserve your Queen of Swords. They deserve this type of energy from you. Okay, this may be like different or weird for you to like give to people. You may not want to give somebody a certain type of energy that spirit is recommending for you to do so. Or spirit is recommending that you do so though, that you do give somebody a certain type of energy. Damn, that's crazy. I feel like you're doing better than somebody expected, or you're with someone better than them. Like someone is actually saying this to themselves, like, damn, like did they meet someone better? Like, damn, like is collective over them, over me? Like it's just someone is like secretly admitting to themselves like you might be doing better without them. Like, yeah, you're putting your feet in the sand, you're living in the moment. Like they're secretly sad that you're not, you have great reasons not to give a fuck about something. You have a lot of good reasons not to even care about how something went down or about the fact that something didn't work out. Like you guys actually should be happy about something. I feel like y'all don't know. Okay, let's find out. So what's going on with someone after spirit separated y'all, or after you guys left these people in the past, or they got what they wanted? What actually happened to these people? Because it feels like people are starting to experience like they got away with something to a certain point and now they're at a certain level and it's like they can only go but so far. Like something's not going, it's like they can, it's like their success is capped because they tried to harvest people energy, they tried to destiny swap, or they tried to steal or sabotage someone from getting an opportunity or take something from you. So it's like spirit only let them rise to a certain point. So this is like maybe somebody stole something from you, so it only lasted but so long. Something something for somebody's blessings that they tried to take from y'all or block. It only lasted, something only lasted 6 months. Okay, some of y'all 6 days. It's like the battery, something went out that fast. Okay, well I was like, if you get a blessing, something may last up to like 6 to 10 years or something. Like someone feels like you cursed them, but you didn't. Their intention and how they came at you cursed them. So somebody could have been fake agreeing that they was going to. This reminds me of the message earlier. I was about to say last year. What the fuck? So this could be connected to the message earlier, or but I mean, time is not linear. Energy is fluid. Whenever y'all see this, this is your message. I ask for once again divine protection over me, you, my life, your life from all spell work, white or dark, light or black, whatever, white or black, light or dark, and return it back to sender. Ashe. Anybody doing any spell work, spiritual services over us that we didn't ask for, that we do not need, we're going to return that energy. So be it, and so we see it. All right. If y'all want to get a reading, all you have to do is donate anything and then let me know what you send it to, and I'll answer a question for you. But yeah, something's happening where it's like somebody feels like you cursed them, but really they cursed themselves because of their intent coming towards you. Somebody could have like been the type of dude where like they literally go out their way, or been the type of chick where it's like they go out and instead of gold digging, they like spiritually gold dig. Like they like spiritually connect with people that they feel like have a big inheritance, or they like go for people that they feel have like a big destiny or have like a lot of energy or a lot of abundance, and then they try to like siphon and attach themselves to that person. But this is like somebody thought they siphoned all your gold, all of God's glory, everything that God has for you, and then it's like you end up meeting somebody real after they think they leave you high and dry. And when you meet this real person, it's like you and this person could be talking about how y'all went through the same thing, or y'all may not even know that y'all went through something similar. Yeah. So it's like an opportunity for you and somebody to start fresh. Okay, it's like somebody's gonna be upset that like even though they took what they took, it only got them so far. Maybe something only lasted up to 6 years, while for you, it's like something will last a lifetime. And now it's like somebody feels cursed because they had intent. This could even be somebody who's so-called religious or something. Okay, like they had intent to come to you for your services, but then they wanted to use your services of being a reader to, let's say, maybe they wanted to like hurt someone's feelings or take somebody's person or rob someone. Like somebody was actually coming to a spiritualist for, like, somebody's Christian, but they're like coming to a spiritualist to like figure out how to fuck someone else over. It's like something happens, or this would be the type of energy this person, like these type of energies get down and be in, and it's like something backfire. Like they got, it's like the spiritualist helped them, but they didn't realize like the fine print in like in the contract, or like they didn't think about what the spiritualist said, like, oh well, you're only going to be able to keep this for so long. Or somebody could have told someone where you're just going to get the life that they didn't, that's not really for them, because collective is not even really meant to be with that person. Or it's not going to, it's like they just went to, oh, collective is not going to be working there for that long, or collective is not going to be with that person for that long, so they just went ahead and tried to like steal your person. So this, whoever this is, stole something from y'all. They stole like an opportunity that, it's like it seems as if the spiritualist said, oh, you're not going to keep something, or you're not going to, I don't know if they said you're not going to keep something or something's just not for you, but it's almost like somebody skipped over the details about why wasn't something for you, or why you were eventually going to walk away from somebody, and they just tried to like come in and like, they tried to come in and just like take something from you guys, rob you of a blessing. So somebody's karma is now experiencing the ending of what comes with that blessing. They got the beginning, they went through the middle, now they're going through the ending. What came with a blessing for some of y'all, and a blessing, it's a blessing in disguise. You didn't end up with someone, or you didn't end up being cool with someone that you thought you were like, you almost chose maybe a friendship over a relationship, or even a friendship over your moral compass, or like over something that's good for you, like a path that you're going down. It's like maybe they went down a different lifestyle. It's like that shit saves you in the end. It's like whatever made you not go with someone on something, like that shit is all crumbling for them, and your thing is actually what's being discussed. I heard a dinner table. So whatever you have going on is being discussed, or that's what's being highly talked about. It's like somebody feels like they got like 15 minutes of fame and then they lost it, but then it's like your life is like, it's like you meant to have fame for the rest of your life. Like you, I don't know. Queen of Wands, yeah, it's like you're meant to have something long term. Or this how somebody feel like they took something from you and they never knew when it was going to run out. They never knew when this relationship was going to expire with this ex-lover that they took from you, or a crush, or a friend that they separated you from. They never knew, when this job was going to go left, that they tried to sabotage you from getting this position that you worked so hard for. Somebody never knew when the day would come, but they kind of had a feeling like, yeah, justice is around the corner. It's like they had a feeling like, or somebody's been getting weird nudges like, dang, they better like get ready because you're doing so well. Like it's almost like you're so happy and you don't even give a fuck about what they think they took from you, or you're so happy with somebody new. You've healed so much from what somebody put you through that is actually scaring them and making them be like, damn, wait, something is up. Because why the fuck is you so happy? Because you supposed to be sad and down bad. Because if you're happy, that got them feeling scared. Like, where is them swords flying back to? It's flying back to them. They tried to throw a rock, hide their hand, but it's flying back to them. Something is like naturally going back to people. And I was just doing a reading about this. Like, people can try to give you shitty energy, but your energy just set up in a way where as soon as somebody trying to trap you, you just get up out of there. Like your energy won't allow it to go down like that. That's crazy. This is actually wild ass reading, because it's almost feeling like somebody tried to destiny swap with you or take something from you, and then you just kind of like let them, but they swap like your old fake life, like the life that you was living maybe before you became spiritual, and like you had to give up anyways. It's like somebody took something you had, that spirit God was gonna make you give up anyways. Something that would have been karmic or karma for you anyways. It would have brought you hell or pain or something anyways in the future, had you like stayed or kept something going or kept dealing with somebody or something. Okay, it's like you had to give something up, or the idea of getting something, receiving something up, Like you had to release something regardless. It's almost like you knew something wasn't coming, somebody wasn't coming, or you wasn't gonna be able to go. It would be one or the other. Some of y'all decided not to do something, like you took the L or took something to the chin. Like you was like, fuck it. Well, if I don't get this, then I don't care. Like I'm not finna go crazy and do the most, improve, no point. It's like this is somebody else who, like I said, that they'll try to like sell their soul just to get by, just to prove a point to y'all, just to make other people feel away. But then deep down inside, they'll be behind closed doors crying. Whoever this is could be like a jealous friend from your past. This is somebody who could be really jealous that you are now sitting pretty in Empress energy. Because I just seen the Empress card, and then it's like they tried to put her back. Okay, it's like somebody wants you to go back to, I don't know. Like they feel like your blessing is basically revealing that they're going through karma. They want you to go back to like some type of suffering, but that's not what's meant for you. Yeah. For a sword, you're meant to actually chill. You're actually meant to you're meant to relax. You're meant to just kind of enjoy yourself. You might find out someone's suffering or experiencing things that they shouldn't. You feel like they shouldn't be, but you don't know that you were their karma. I definitely feel like this is like an ex-lover. Like y'all thought you was supposed to be with someone, or this is somebody who wanted your ex-lover or your ex or something. And I promise you, that person ain't even who the fuck you think they is. It's like you dodged a fucking bullet. Like you literally could have been attracted to someone or felt like, man, I feel like God is bringing me and this person together. But this person could have treated y'all like dark, dark shit. This person could have treated you like shit, okay, or like dog shit, or like been real like mean towards you, or treat like dogged you out a little bit. It's like somebody really was eating off of doing you dirty, like, or they was like enjoying doing you dirty, backstabbing you, betraying you. Somebody was like getting off, literally, like in, like literally getting off, maybe getting turned on. This is really weird. From like betraying y'all, it feels like somebody backstabbed you or went towards somebody you liked or you wanted to be with. Now they're mad that they got that person. That person is trash and being trash to them now. And it's like maybe they didn't see that part. Somebody took somebody that liked you, that you like, that liked you, but they refuse to tell you. They refuse to court you. They refuse to date you. They refuse to give you proper offers and whatnot. But now they're going through that with this person too. Now they're not being treated right. Now this person is dogging them out even more, and you're with your emperor, and they're going out up and out their way to give you whatever you want. It's like somebody's realizing they were your replacement. Like somebody wanted to replace you so bad, they end up getting this shitty ass job that you've been trying to quit for years. Something actually was like the perfect domino effect. Like it's almost like somebody was the perfect placeholder for you to get out the way of some karma that really wasn't for you. That is some karma. Imagine a bitch thinking she destiny swapped with you, but then say friends, your life is supposed to go left if you go down a certain path. So then you like, fuck, I'ma just let them have it, right? Like something happened, a bitch actually ended up taking the opportunity from you, but had you took the opportunity, you was gonna die, or something bad was gonna happen to you if you went down that path. So what happened? You think happened to the girl, or what happened? What do you think happens to the person who tried to destiny swap? They life is threatened in a way that your life could have been threatened had you took a certain job or opportunity or something. It's like that's crazy. That's actually wow. Or like maybe this person was going to inevitably, maybe somebody from your past that y'all was dealing with. This is somebody who's a natural heartbreaker, a repeated offender. They would have natural that person, if you would have stayed with that person and chose that timeline and been with someone, okay, instead of letting that bitch have him or that dude have her or whatever, this person would have eventually cheated on y'all. Like something could have been written out in like a spiritual contract. Like, yeah, eventually in 2026, so and so is gonna do this. Like something, it's like somebody already sealed their fate with their own fuckery. So it's like somebody didn't know like that's a part of that destiny. So it's like they stole your destiny, but then they stole a destiny that you gave up. So that's their karma. Like it's something crazy happening to someone where it's like even you know the only way that they could be experiencing something is unless they were out for you in your position maliciously. You willingly gave something up. They never stole shit. That's what they get for trying to be a thief though. That's what they get for trying to be slick. That is their karma. They didn't steal shit. You gave something up. You could have gave up a job opportunity. You was like, this shit too dangerous. I'm not about to lose my life to no damn job. Or this nigga dangerous. This nigga be having most little bitches looking like they about to be fighting outside and pulling up on each other. I'm not about to lose my life for a dude. It could have been anything. Or a girl. She had a crazy ass baby mother, baby father, nigga attached. Something happened where you was like, I'm cool. Somebody thought you got dismissed and you got cut off. Nah, that's not what happened. Your ass dismissed yourself because something was a threat to your whole fucking sanity, your life, or whatever. You dismissed someone. You cut yourself off. You made it clear, like, I'm not going to get down with this. And if everybody get down with this, I guess y'all just not going to see a lot of me. But the opposite happened. It's like somebody, y'all could have thought, like, if you went down some type of path, less people would fuck with you or people would not mess with you or something like that. And it's like the opposite happened. Like the more you stood in your truth, the more your people just kept finding you or coming back. Oh, child, I had to drink this water. It's like something's happening though. This could be a pathway that you went down. Something as simple as that. It's like you choose the path to like you choose the path of like, you know, least resistance, but in a sense like the harder the least traveled path, like a little harder path, and it's more honest, it's more legit, but at least you could sleep at night. It's like, so maybe something takes a while, but once you actually get the ball rolling, it's like something's like locked in for you, like you don't really have to worry about anything, something's like working for itself. But it's like somebody just rushed. Okay, so it's like now all that shit is like crumbling, or I'm hearing something about something being backed up. It's like you took your time and built something brick by brick. I built this algorithm brick by brick, or maybe y'all built some type of platform or something brick by brick. It's like somebody else like faked something or like did something very compromising just to get to like a certain point. Okay, or they did something very weird to get to a certain point, and now it's like all kind of crumbling because people are like, oh, go do that thing that you always do. And it's like somebody don't want to do something, like something's uncomfortable. It's like they kind of sold out and did played some role that they wasn't really proud of just to get a check. And now somebody feel like you just keep getting opportunity after opportunity. It's like something is making you more and more proud that you took your time. So y'all might not even know that, like somebody's career is going down a little bit. That's fucking crazy. But you are not the culprit as to why. Like you're not the reason that this person is going down. Somebody's going down because of the choices they made. It's given like how we've been watching all this P. Diddy shit. Like we see certain people who came up genuinely, authentically, they remain independent, or maybe they got caught up in a contract, but they got themselves out and they're doing their thing and we're proud of them. And we're like, see, it's no excuse. Whether you came from this or you came from that, it's your decision to be a positive change in your world. It's your decision to be like, I'm not going to be ruled by certain devil energies. I'm not going to sell out. I'm not going to sell my soul. I'm going to do right by my mission, what brought me into it. I'm gonna focus on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna focus on the mission, what I got these things for. I'm gonna go back to God, and then boom, like forget about all that other nonsense. Like some people, they get lost though. They get lost in the sauce and they don't come back. So I feel like, yeah, somebody wanted you to feel like you're looking desperate, like something is not going to work for you too long. Like it's almost like they try to make you feel like you keep trying to do everything right. Eventually, you're going to have to do something wrong when really it's the opposite. You keep doing right. It's like you kind of block out the bullshit. Like then you don't have to do nothing. If you keep doing wrong, eventually you kind of put yourself in a situation where right don't even feel right. You can't even do right for real, for real. So it's like something like that. Like they might be in a circumstance where they can't even, they're mad that like they keep thinking that you're about to go down, and every time they see you come up something bad happens. Like every time they think or they guesstimate like, oh shit, I think collective falling off, or that wasn't going to work, they thought that that was going to be successful, I don't know about that. Like somebody could even been sitting back guesstimating over ideas that you're working on, business ideas, like watching your business and being like, yeah, that's not going to work, they're going to break their own heart if they keep going in that direction. Then it's like the next week they come back, they look at your business, or the next day, or several hours later, or 6 months later, like I said, it's like somebody sees something's booming, then you got something else that you got cooking. They're like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you were like over with. That's what somebody's saying. They're like, somebody's literally wanting to reconnect with y'all because that's how good you're doing and that's how fucked up they are. Y'all don't even know. Somebody is homeless. I swear they are. I swear they are. I'm pulling this card out because I've been seeing it consistently. I swear somebody's fucking homeless, or they're in and out, off and on, going through shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me do a reality check because I need to check something and make sure I'm not tripping. I hate to go on people's shit and check and see something, but I gotta see something because I know I'm not fucking crazy. Hold on, y'all. I just gotta make sure I'm not tripping. Some of y'all, you actually might really care about somebody. I feel like it, like I be talking about, like there's different scales to this shit. So sometimes it'd be like people would be hard headed in the middle and they'll figure it out. Like maybe somebody didn't full fledged try to destiny swap with you, but they just could have just did the wrong fucking thing and now they fucking around finding out. And it's kind of like you the example, kind of showing them like, hey, get back on your path. It may seem hard, but you can get there. You know what I'm saying? Back to your blessings. Don't keep doing wrong or you're really not going to do right. You know what I'm saying? Ever. But then you know you're gonna always have those people who just on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, okay? Okay, let me see. Let me make sure I ain't tripping, y'all. Damn. Okay. But yeah, all right. I don't know about that one. But yeah, somebody's going through something like housing wise, or like I don't know if you. It's like you know something, but everybody else might not know what the fuck going on, but y'all know what it is. Damn, hold on. I gotta check one more thing because this is crazy. I'm trying not to like cross reference this in real time with real events that I be seeing going on, but I just be seeing this shit before it happened. Or something could be unfortunate. Like you might have a lot of love for someone, but it's like they're I don't know, they're like struggling. Yeah, that's the best way for me to say it. You might have a lot of love for someone, but you know that they're struggling, or you know that something's like off or something's wrong. Okay. Also, y'all might have thought y'all was tripping about something, and then it's like something just disappears, or somebody might just like disappear, and you're like, wait, what the fuck is actually going on? And what's going on is like somebody doesn't want to be whatchamacallit, like they don't want to be investigate, like it's like they don't want people to like look into their situation or see what, if somebody just disappears, that's what's going on. Okay, you're not crazy. Hold on, I need to see one more thing. I be having receipts, y'all. Like that's what I be doing. Y'all be like, what the fuck is she looking at? The receipts. I just had to make sure I ain't fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, y'all. I just put two and two together. Hold on, let me use the restroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me play some music for y'all. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. I just put two and two together with some crazy shit. All right, let me play this music. Wow, I'm gonna play my own music. If y'all want to listen to my music, it's in the description box. Time is not linear, energy is fluid. Whenever you see this, this is your message. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here. Thank you. All by myself, thinking about last night. I don't know what it was, but it seemed like it was divine timing. Everything happened perfectly. We were smashed up like a synergy. Had to be reignited stars. You got me feeling good in my soul, deep in my guts. Yes, you was tired of sleeping alone. Invited you over cause I can't deny you for too long. Yeah, the way you be fucking me got me wet like a beach. A baby running like baby please. I'm always satisfied when I get to ride. And yes, I can slide too. You know I'm on a journey, boo. My spirit been feeling your energy too. The moment we met, our chemistry had me turned out like crazy. I love how you take control, boss up each other. Make sure we eat good. My cookies, you eating them up. Guess I'm beauty and you the beast. These niggas be wishing they had a piece. These bitches be wishing they was me. A spiritual baddie is what I be. Predicted that dick would be exactly just what I need. Smacking my ass, make me forget I'm independent, but you make me sit down. Yeah, you always get it every spot. You was my king, my emperor. I give it to you just how you like it. All right, if y'all want to listen to my music, it's the first link down below. Also, everything that y'all are donating is going towards my tour. I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna drop that, but I got a visual coming. Y'all can look on my community tab from my other channel where I post all my music and everything. And I got a visual coming in the dates for the tour for this May. Cause I don't know if it's gonna be in this Miami location or this other spot. But some of y'all, you might have single-handedly ended something, or somebody's people are making it seem like you single-handedly annihilated someone or ended something. You did not do nothing. I'm telling y'all did not do something. Or people know that you didn't do nothing, but they feel like you single-handedly, like your success or your career, this come up that you're having. Maybe y'all said, yeah, I'm cool. Like everybody wanted you to be with somebody or go down a certain path. This could even be something where it wasn't somebody trying to steal something from you. You could have just knew something was karmic for you. You could have just knew in your whole body, like something in my spirit, God is telling me no, dub that person. God is telling me no, fuck that path or that limelight or that direction everybody's going because they're an artist. I'm not signing a 360 deal. I'm making my own damn 360 deal. The fuck, I'm gonna find another way to fund my dreams and make my aspirations come true, right? And you did do that, and y'all are doing that. You got a contract through God. Somebody else ran over here and got a contract through God knows who. Okay, only God knows who they over there with. But yeah, um, but yeah, somebody, dang, that's crazy. Y'all, somebody's not doing too well. And you may be like one of the few people who kind of know, or you kind of can see what's going on, or you know you're not crazy. Okay. Also somebody keeps like copying you, or like they keep trying to do something similar as y'all, or I don't know if they be like imitating your energy or mirroring y'all. Cause I'm looking at another receipt right now. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, somebody's like copying you or something, or trying to like hide and make it seem like you're the problem or you did something but you didn't. Okay. Someone also could be like upset with y'all or mad that you don't even know is mad at you because they fell off or you predicted something and they're going through it. Like something told you like this is shit is gonna go left, and then somebody could even also beware of somebody who says some crazy shit to you like, oh, why do you got this or why are you doing that? I'm telling you, they're doing that the same shit now. Like they try to make you feel like you was lame for going down a certain path that you went down. This is actually insane. Like I'm low key heated for y'all. Because why the fuck this person try to make you feel like you just stupid or something? And now they doing all that same shit that you're doing. Like somebody's literally following your guidance or trying to cover their ass and act like they was right there listening to you the whole time. That's actually, that shit just pissed me off. But y'all need to know you made the right decision to not go towards. Some of y'all, something told you don't be with somebody, and everybody was looking at you crazy, or somebody thought that somebody broke your heart and left you hanging, and they don't know that you left this dusty in the somebody like rejected you, did you dirty, and they don't know that you actually rejected this person. Now this person could be fucking going through it, and you could be up and stuck, and you could be goddamn married. Maybe y'all, or you could be in a relationship or in a union or leading going towards a real emperor, but you knew somebody was like a false emperor or wasn't your emperor, even if they are meant to be someone else's, even if they're meant to be successful successful or wealthy, you just knew this person might have not been your person. And it's like you stayed true to that. You didn't disrespect someone because of that or get mad. It's like that's what it was. It's like when it wasn't your turn or something wasn't for you, you knew how to gracefully just be like, okay, it's not for me, and that's it. I don't gotta go back and forth about it. But I feel like when people try to deceive you and do karmic shit and steal or lie or cheat on y'all or deceive y'all, like I said, like this could have even been somebody where maybe it wasn't that you just said no. Maybe somebody was trying to coerce you guys to do something or be with someone. But I just feel like it just don't work. Like if your body tell you something is off, something is off, and something is up, and you need to know they're going through it now. Somebody that you predicted, like, yeah, I don't think that's the way to go. I don't think that's my person. Like that's not your person. Something's being revealed about this person, or something's going down, or something's going real left field, and people are talking about it. People are like discussing something or laughing about some shit. And the crazy part is this could be some wild ass karma, because I almost want to say that this person talked shit about you. Like when you was down or you was going through something, somebody was talking smack about y'all. Now the tables have full circled. This is actually wild. Like this could be somebody who always rejected y'all or always denied you, or like it's something about denying your power, your grace, your glory, like your divine femininity, divine masculinity. Like this is somebody who denied maybe an alliance with you, like you being friends, you being cool. Like they always fought you on some shit. Now they're in a situation where they really are praying for reconnection, or they could be in the ethers or to themselves or to somebody else talking shit, saying that you're the reason that they're going through something. But everybody knows, including them, know that you don't have shit to do with somebody's situation. This is even crazier if somebody said that magical tarot readings and all this other shit, like magic and stuff, is not real, and now they're going through something that's making them believe in God, or they didn't even really believe in God for real like that, or they don't really practice what they preach. They couldn't put their money where their mouth is. They wasn't really walking their talk for real, y'all, right? They wasn't practicing what they preached, but they was acting like they was. Like somebody was really lost but thought that they was guiding folks. Like I said, could be somebody who's religious that's turning spiritual, or y'all could even grow up in a religious household and you had to go through seasons of being lost, and now you found, and you could actually be converting people. Even if you spiritual and you don't even go to church, like you be helping people really get back with God and remember themselves and remember their mission and help other God's children. Everybody don't got a church for everybody to be on a mission. So it's like, because God, because even not God, but even Jesus wasn't in the storybooks and stuff. Even Jesus wasn't at the church converting people. He was everywhere. Okay, so that's why I'm like, I don't care if I'm not at the table, if I'm not doing this, like wherever I get the message, I'm just gonna sit down and give the message. But it's something about that, like this is somebody that you wanted to, in a sense, like it's like a church vibe. Like you wanted to like grow with, you wanted to learn things with, you could have wanted to study with, you could have wanted to like learn things. I feel like somebody fought you so hard, like, but didn't know who you was to God. Didn't know that God could have sent you in somebody's life to help them, to guide them, to be there for them. This is crazy. It's almost like you could have picked the alternate life. It's like when you see those cups and people be moving the cups, and and it's like you get a one-time shot to pick the real versus the fake, and y'all chose the real thing. Okay, you could have chose your real emperor over this snake or somebody that you thought was gonna be your emperor, but that person would have turned out, for all you know, you would have ended up with someone. What if somebody would have ended up destiny swap with you later down the line, or that person would have ended up being an enemy? It's almost like you could foresee into the future. That's why some of y'all didn't go with something, because you was like, I know how this shit's gonna end. That's not my person. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just feel it, or I know my person. Like even if somebody started out at a certain level, or you were starting at somebody could have even seen you and judged you off of what you had or what was going on, but they didn't know in the end. That's how you knew somebody wasn't your person, because you was like, you can't see me in the end, or like you didn't have everything when you met them, but you had just enough, and this person somebody couldn't see, like they didn't get a vision about you, or they didn't have a real dream. There was like, you knew something was not connected. You knew it was not them, or that they would have you end up in this position. So you just like let them go. You was like, this person showing me signs that they would end up homeless. Like, I don't know why every time I see them, I just feel like that's not going to go well. Like you could have predicted that something would fail. But then when you looked at towards somebody else, or when like the next round of good, beautiful bachelors came around, or woman came around, it's like you finally met somebody who was like, no doubt about it, yeah, I'm fucking with that person. And then it actually turned out to be something great. But it's like you only was given like a once in a lifetime yes or no. Is it under this cup, or is it under this cup? And your ass chose correctly because you had spiritual x-ray vision, and y'all was able to foresee this shit. That's your good karma. Your intuition was a blessing in disguise, but they tried to make you feel like it was a curse and it was a burden. But look at you now.
Look at y'all now, because a lot of y'all, you didn't go to that party that your mama didn't want you to go to because she had a bad vision or a dream, but your ass is alive. Look at how many people ain't alive because they went to school on a certain day, and then they be trying to make certain parents who want to homeschool their kids or whatever, you getting all these intuitive nudges to keep your kids at home because your kids didn't go to school that one day that year that you said, I'm taking y'all out of school, I'm homeschooling y'all. Your kids probably still the fuck alive. It's something tragic that's been going on in a lot of people's lives because they did not listen to their intuition. That's their karma. They wanted to keep up with the fake ass Joneses. They wanted to be hyped. They wanted to look at people like us who actually speaking out the truth. Whether I got 1,000 views, motherfucker, or I got one person. They wanted y'all who will say the truth, whether it's 1,000 people believing in you or one person believing you. They wanted y'all who got real faith, because that's what it take to real faith. I don't give a fuck if 1,000 people said I seen it. But one person say, I seen it, I see what you said. You gotta have that type of unwavering faith, and then God will come use you as a vessel and come hook up your life and shit. Because what do God need a weak ass vessel for? They need somebody with a strong spirit. Y'all had a strong enough spirit that you was able to discern something a mile, like miles away. And they say that real, like jaguars and leopards and lions, they can see miles and miles and miles away before they prey even get anywhere close to them. That's why it's like when you be in the jungle, they be like, be careful, because this not your territory. But I feel like this is your territory. So it's like when something went down or something was offered to you or granted to you, you might have entertained it. You might have like envisioned a life with it or with this person, like, oh, I could see that, maybe that will. But it's almost like you didn't take the bait. You knew somebody was preying on you, or you knew something was like not right. Like it was something attached to something, like it was a trap. It was a booby trap. You said God gave me my ex Leo 2 times to be with. He fumbled the ball. Yep. But don't blame all Leos. Leo men are weird. I'm a Leo woman, so if y'all say y'all don't like Leo readings and you've been here today or any days in the last 2-3 weeks while I've been doing readings, I beg to differ. I think you just don't like that vibration of Leo. Then, sometimes if you a Cancer Leo, like I'm a more Cancer Leo, or you more of a Virgo Leo, that can determine things. And then if it's like they moon sign or they sun sign, you got to go off of your own astrology, because sometimes you might click with people. And I'm not saying that y'all was doing this, I'm just randomly talking my shit real quick, but you just never know who you will click with. So sometimes I like to not look at people's chart and really just go off of their character and be like, why do I really fuck with this? I really fuck with this person. And then I just keep vibing with them and vibing with them, and then eventually, if it's a low vibration or a high octave or a high vibration, low vibration, low octave, or high vibration, high octave person, I'll be able to tell, and then that'll differentiate. Okay, if you low octave, low vibration, you are already not my people. Don't matter who the fuck you think you are, right? What your sign is, we don't give a fuck. If you another fellow Leo, I'm gonna disqualify you if you on some low vibrational shit. And I done did it to a couple Leos. But then if you come around that high vibe, you gonna feel that high vibe regardless of the person's sign. That eventually, once you know their sign, you're gonna be like, oh, it makes so much sense. That's usually what we say. You'll be like, that makes so. You're not gonna have no weird feeling behind it. We always know, though. We always know. You always know when a person is be in that more high octave energy and a low octave. So don't deny that. Don't deny y'all intuition, because if it saved your life in this situation, baby, it's about to baby, I'm in love with you. Well, I want to say upgrade you, and then I just went into the other song. I don't know what the fuck that just came from. Sorry. I just had a Leo moment. But anyways, let's get into the rest of the reading. This is crazy. Some of y'all literally instinctually told yourself, I'm not going to deal with this person. Everybody looked at you like, why are you being so resistant and defiant? You knew somebody was a fraud, or you knew somebody wasn't for you. I feel like it's either a dead frog, a dead fraud, a DEAD fraud, or you knew that somebody was not for you. It was one or the other. It was either just, I don't think that's the right way to go, mom. And your mom just listened to you like, okay, we just not gonna go that way. And that's the day your life got saved and you got to have more time on this earth with your mom. Or it was just something told y'all, oh, that shit stank. I ain't going that way. And then that forced y'all to go in a different direction. I don't know what it was. I don't know if somebody's shit was stinking or you just was like, I think we should do this today. But y'all said whatever you intuitively picked up on, your ass is. Whew. Some of y'all got a warning about somebody years out. You got a warning about who they was once they enter your life. Then you got a warning about the whole totality of probably y'all whole friendship connection, like how that might go. Then you got a warning on if you still try to fuck around and find out and play with them and maybe take the offer, how that will go. And then you probably got like another warning for like how things is gonna go down for them once you actually separate. And I feel like finally something is going down. And it's not that you're wishing for karma or for somebody to come down, but it's just a sign that if finally the bad guy or somebody who kind of like, unfortunately, y'all could feel like somebody does deserve some type of karma. It's almost like it's a great reckoning, like a day of reckoning. Like if Judgment Day is here for this motherfucker, then things is actually changing. That's how you looked at it. Like something's actually changing. Something's actually going in a different direction. That is not so much like you're happy, but the same way they didn't want to keep seeing you come up because they knew that means something's changing, that means something shifted. You needed to see. Some of y'all, this person don't want you to know something because they know you're gonna know it's a shift. They know you're gonna know never to come back. That's the sign you needed to completely close the door. Like that's all you need to know. Shit is going down. Close the door. Don't even look back. So I'm not going to lie. My ex Virgo helped me out. He told me to come out and get, you know what, at 5 a.m. in the morning. That's what freed me. Yo, them Virgos is the truth. I ain't hating. I ain't hating. That ain't low. See, that ain't low vibrational. If the D is high vibrational, if the energy between you and that person, look how he came through and probably saved you from that toxic situation. That's he still could be high vibrational. We can still do low vibrational, or I guess you could say we could still be in a sense on, we have angel time, then we have demon time. Sometimes when you be on your own little personal missions, if you still with God, like you can have a moment to wild out, be bad, but then you gotta get back. It's like you gotta get back on the bus at a certain time. You gotta get your ass back in the house, or it's gonna go dark mode. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we have spiritual friends who sometimes we fuck up, we find out, we be out in the streets, we be doing some shit. But then sometimes you just be an earth angel. You be a hidden helper, and you meant to help other people just like people meant to help you. So you might fuck up or make the wrong decision, or maybe you're not even trying to make the wrong decision and somebody's lying or giving a facade of who you think they are, and then things just fuck up and you be like, damn, how I end up. God always gonna send God's children and other helpers to get you out of it. So even if y'all, it seemed like a low vibrational event brought y'all together to come get some nookie, you know what I'm saying, it still was high vibration. It was a high vibrational person in an event because look how it got you out of that cycle. You know what I'm saying? That probably, I don't know if that is the love of your life or that was a good lover, but that probably be one of them lovers that turn into your friends for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Even if it don't work out. You said the Virgo told the friend, tell him that he don't want to pay the rent, leave, and he'll help me. He just did that. Call me, but the Virgo came in just for one reason, to make money. So I told him he was temporary. And he been gone 3 years and I'm by myself. I want to keep it that way. He wasn't scared, right? Yeah, and like I said too, like that's probably just crazy. I said that, like, even if y'all wasn't meant to end up together, it's just like you probably, it's no like weird terrible vibes between y'all. Like, oh, they're so fucking evil. It's just that person really came in like a hidden. God can use anybody as an angel, as a messenger, even the most, in your own opinion, low vibrational. People can look at us and think tarot is low vibrational, but look how we've been used to help people in our everyday lives. So we know that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all get what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? You said Virgo was not an angel, but you just said he helped you out of that situation. I'm not saying he has to be an angel in a sense that he was your true lover for the rest of your life and he helped you pay your bills every single day after that. It's just the fact that he could have called and broke a cycle and broke a chain for you. A person could be used as an angel one moment and then be used as a demon the next moment. In that moment, though, he could have been used as an angel for you. And we can't say that's not true because I know you just said that. You said he was here for an assignment for 3 years and he's been gone for 3. Yes, thank you, Lord. So you get me. Y'all get what I'm saying? Somebody feels like you was an angel in their life. Okay. Said we are friends, me and Virgo. We can talk. The ex Leo was still walking around here mad at me because I didn't lay down and die. All right, y'all. Let's get to the rest of the reading. That is crazy. Yep, that's how it be. That's literally what it feels like. Somebody's mad that certain people around you getting good karma, and y'all probably talking about y'all life and like, remember when I was thinking about going down that path? Yeah, girl, I found out that nigga ain't even shit. Y'all over here talking about woulda, coulda, shouldas if y'all life went a different. Y'all about to find out so much tea. You're literally going to be talking about alternate fucking realities of your life. Had you did this would have happened. Did you find out? Did you know that so and so lost everything? Yeah, girl, and I was thinking about going over there and working over there. Girl, bye. I can't believe you was about to go over there and leave everything. Look how God saved you and told you to stay. Like, it's crazy shit like this going on right now. People who've been faking the funk, a lot of shit crumbling, and y'all gonna be so grateful that you did not fake it to keep up with no imaginary Joneses. I'm telling y'all, the Joneses is y'all. It's the ones who's taking their time. So yeah, you stayed ready. You stayed true. You said your family showed you no help because you didn't stay there stuck in it. It'd be like that. But then eventually these be the same people when shit start happening. They'd be like, oh my God, fam, you the rich auntie. Oh my God, I understand. Oh my God. Oh my God. You really made it. Not so and so, not fam really came up and did one and did they big one. And you'd be like, yes, I did. And what is you doing with your life? And they still be doing the same thing. Okay. You said, yeah, he did, but he always had his ways. I wasn't going for that. He wasn't going to sleep in my bed and everybody else's bedroom. All right, y'all. So yeah, I see something working out for you, but I'm not gonna lie. When you was, it's almost like you had to have faith that a situation was gonna turn around in your favor. But I'm not gonna lie, everything you was going through probably made you want to switch teams, and probably it's almost like the situation was so sticky and so rotten. Some of y'all, like some of y'all, was in such down bad situations. You was almost considering switching teams at one point. For like 2 seconds you was like, they was trying to pull on your Achilles heel, like they was trying to make you feel weak for giving some type of stance or not fucking with somebody or not going back to somewhere, thinking like, I'm good, I don't even need that. Like it's almost like they wanted y'all to like deceive yourselves, like y'all was that close to literally deceiving yourself. Okay, very very close to deceiving yourselves or working against yourselves in some sense. And they could, if they could get you to, oh, they would love to, because they know that if they could get you in a karmic cycle, then it's like, I heard, what's the point? Like you would have did all that work for nothing. Somebody's whole plot for a lot of y'all too, like they always knew that they was gonna go down. They definitely was trying to get you to make a good dumb decision or two so you would go down with them. They did not want you to like come up and then they asses be about to go to jail or some shit and you be laughing at them or something. But I don't even think y'all heart set up like that. Now, depending on what they did, some of this shit is going to be funny with y'all finding out. Not even going to lie, it's going to be funny. Not even gonna lie, you're probably gonna have a glass of wine over some of this fucking shit. I'm not even gonna lie. This shit might be the talk of the town, T news on TV right now. Some of y'all, you're the talk of the town. You are what all the tea is about right now. Somebody could have thought too, when something went down for them or things started going left, like it was going to be the talk of the town for you. You was going to be the talk of the town in a negative sense, like they was going to be able to frame you and make you look like the villain in the story, or make people blame you and be like, see, collective is probably going through that because of so and so. And then it like backfire. It's like somebody ends up being like, it's like somebody ends up being like, oh, collective is like the truth. Like, do you remember when collective predicted that shit? Do you remember when collective had said da 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 on that day or this day, and now, you know what I'm saying? Now much motherfucking this is happening. Do you remember when I told you that this was gonna they was doing this and that, but nobody believed me? It's like shit like that happening. Like y'all could have been telling people what was up and nobody believed you, and you had facts. So you definitely look like you were just going against the grain and going against the path. You look like you was going against the path of least resistance. Like you, your ass. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. God had you looking a little crazy, but it was like for good reasons. Like make her look crazy, like she broke, because they don't. I don't want her. I don't want nobody to know she gonna be the first billionaire in her family. Make her look like she loveless and nobody love her, because I don't want her to know that her. Make her look like, I don't want them exes to know that she's about to meet the love of her life and he's gonna come dust her off. Like something was going on where spirit was cloaking y'all and you was getting mad. You was like, why y'all keep cloaking me, making me look like a broke bitch? Oh my God. Right. You was like, I got work to do. But then you was like, nah, but I keep seeing every time you seen somebody get down and dirty, then you seen them get snatched up by the night. You was like, hell no, I'm not about to get snatched up by the fog people and you never see my ass again. It's like every time you see somebody go down that fast lane or they was fast and they was crashing. Like you never seen them again. I'm it was like a ghost town. Like you never seen niggas again. You was like, yo, ever since they went and said that they was gonna do X, Y, and Z instead of going down a godly path, I never heard from so and so in a long time. That's why. Cause they went against a lot of people switched up on their path these last few years while y'all stayed down. That's why y'all got this good karma or good fortune coming in. What's the day? What's the day, y'all? One of my members just asked me for a reading. I was like, what fuck today is? On my other channel, you can get free readings if you become a member. And it's only $10. Okay, check out my community tab if y'all want to become a member. And I'm doing my inner child healing courses over there too, as well as I post weekly readings every week over there as well. And extended readings and everything. Not this fruit fly. What's today? Oh, okay. Today's Sunday. I got you today if you got. All right, yeah, I got y'all. I got them today if they got time. All right, boom. You see, I'm over here at this big old house living my life like it's golden. Yo, y'all over here drinking y'all motherfucking wine. I done made me a homemade margarita with my man. We had some orange juice in here. He don't even drink. I'm the lit one. I'm the crazy one, y'all. He don't drink. He don't smoke. So I have to bring out the rah, like a running jack. Because he don't do nothing. I'm the crazy one. Like, damn. But then he's the crash out and I'm the calm one. It makes no sense. I'm the one who gonna turn up, but he's gonna crash out. But I'm gonna be the calm one. It don't make no sense. Do that make any sense? It don't make no sense. Okay, let me I'm definitely lighting my joint. I had took me a little break, y'all. Y'all know I was down under the weather. I couldn't even enjoy the joint. I was so sad. You can't even enjoy the hit. You can't oh my god, hold on. Y'all know the light be going out, the timer. My light is my little sensor light. Y'all be thinking I ain't paid my bill. We be working. Okay. We be working. The bills be paid on time. Probably only be having enough for the bills. I'm gonna just be real. We live in some crazy times, y'all. Life is not easy. Okay, if you fuck with somebody and you could do life together with them and you rather not do that shit alone, that might be the one. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause we live in some new times where I'd be like, I really could do this shit by myself. So I know I love your ass because I really don't. We be both saying that shit. We be like, I don't need you. I don't need you. I want to be here. Some of y'all, that's your good karma. It's like somebody's like stuck in a fucking karmic cycle where they hate their partner and their enemies, and every day they're like trying to count their money to get the fuck out of the house from each other. But it's like you and your person, like y'all, like your person may not require you to do no 50-50 shit. On top of that, it's like you got it good, or it's like something with you, like you and your person go out your way to make things to come together to be a team to each other, to be a team player with each other. You said, I don't know, but I've been getting blessings. I don't know what they did. Roots of my money. Oh, you gotta do some type of cleansing ritual over that, or like a return to sender and stuff like that. You could just look it up. But yeah. Oh, that's a monitor spirit. Somebody trying to monitor you. They probably can't get to you, so they trying to send some energies. So you just gotta. It's the space you going into. You go outside in as well. Make sure y'all, when y'all go outside or y'all dealing with people, anytime you doing anything that requires you to go outside, I would rather you be fashionably late, energetically, healthily, happily, comfortable in your vibe and late, than you rush somewhere trying to be on people's time. Be on God's time. I promise you. Every time I've gone, now clearly don't be late to work. Get up a little bit early, create a new system, program for yourself if you have to. But I promise you, if you do your best every day when you get out the house and you leave in the best mood, you took a shit, you took a shower, you cleaned your body, you made your motherfucking weekly snacks or meal prep, you worked out. Like I'm telling you, if you make it a ritual every time you leave that house, the world is yours. That's the best advice I could ever give somebody. Down to how you make your coffee. You made sure you made your coffee. Your coffee is the perfect temperature before you leave the house. You warm up the car. The car is warmed up. You got the cute outfit on. You ain't got the socks on that's gonna slip off. You got the socks on that feel good on your feet. Do the shit that make you feel good in your soul. I'm telling you, that's a ritual by itself. That shit will save your life. You keep trying to move on demon time. Oh, I'm about to go here. I'm about to. Like, come on, chill out. Take y'all time. Then y'all be the ones driving. Some of y'all be driving crazy on the road, making us scared. Life is not a race. It's not a race. If you in alignment, you always gonna be on time. I'm telling you, down to the damn outfit that you got on. Spirit gonna make sure your ancestors are gonna be like, no, you need to wear that. You're gonna be like, why I feel like I need to wear this out. Then you're gonna pull up and then the perfect outfit, the perfect opportunity, you're gonna shake the right person's hand. They're gonna be like, you want this promotion? You're gonna be like, what the fuck? All I did was put on green today. That was your ancestors. That was your spirit. That was your spirit guide. Y'all better listen. Somebody feel like you was just listening. You was looking crazy at one point, and they swore that you was cursed. They was like, this bitch be talking to herself. She be talking to the moon. Nigga be outside with the crystals in the dirt. Like, he definitely demonic. They was trying to make y'all feel like your spiritual path was just so demonic. This nigga be outside crying and praying and meditating to the ethers. They trying to make y'all feel like y'all was lame for doing the work. Stay out that casino because they know how to do all kind of rituals. Oh, I ain't never been to a casino like that, like going up in there to play, but I done seen a couple and I just, the vibes before you even get in there. Yeah, y'all be careful. Okay, let me pay attention to the message, y'all. Let me get the rest of this out. Yeah, I had took a little break from turning up because I'm about to go out of town at the end of the month anyways. And I was like, let me just chill. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is type of energy. It's like they can't chill. They can't take a break because they're trying to constantly escape from like what's really going on. Then you know psychedelics is legalized, getting legalized and stuff now. So this would be somebody who would be abusing that power if they could. This is real bad. I feel like, okay, I just got to keep clarifying this shit because I think this shit blowing. You're going to have your mind blown. I swear, y'all die somebody ass who lazy. Oh my God, your mind's gonna be blown. It's almost like you literally, like God blindfolded you and was like, pick the right choice. You pick the right cup. Which cup is it? I can't believe you chose the right one. You were so patient. Oh my God, you could have really chose the wrong one though. That's the craziest part. Oh yeah, that might be a spirit, my darling. You might get that. Make sure you got that sage on deck every day. You sage them motherfuckers away. Okay, every time you see one, sage them away. Okay, and get you some type of net on your door or something, or your window. Yeah, bleach. I heard that they don't like certain insects. They don't like you know how they like the onion peels, like when you peel back the onions and stuff, or like the peel on the garlic. If you put that in a little water bottle, I heard that roaches don't like that shit. That mixed up with something else, they don't like that shit. Fruit flies, that onion peel, they be fucking with them. Just like it mess with our eyes, they don't like it. It make you cry. So that's a good suggestion too, cause the fruit flies be fucking with me. Clothes, yeah, the clothes. But I be getting them out of here as fast as they be in here. I just burnt the bug. He came over here trying to mess with me, so I burnt him up. Fuck, and he's still alive doing stuff, and I'm about to burn him again. Anytime a bug come inside your space, they probably want to go because it makes no sense for them to not be outside in their territory. Okay? They should be outside. It's nothing that should be drawn at them in that bad unless you just your house. You know what I'm saying? So if they coming in and you know you ain't got nothing out that's making them, it's a spirit. They ready to go. They ready to go. So don't feel bad for destroying them. They should not even be in your space. Yeah, y'all, man, y'all dubbed the whole clown. Something was going to backfire on you terribly. Y'all would have been looking stupid. Like people would have been like looking at you like, "Are you slow? Do you know that they be talking to so and so, or did you know that they be doing X, Y, and Z?" And you would have been like, "Damn, I ain't even know that." Yes, your ass did. You would have knew. I feel like you would have knew because yeah, Queen of Swords. How would you not know? You're the divine feminine or divine masculine. You're tapped in. You're the tapped in one. There's no way you don't know. You man, you died. I almost want to like do a damn dance, like get up and just shout and scream. It's almost like winning the lottery or the casino, but it's your intuition. You hit the jackpot. That's what somebody feels like. Like the way your life went, the way things changed for you, you hit the jackpot because they swear that y'all was doing bad or you was going backwards or they had everything in the bag and you was messed up. That's crazy. That's messed up. Yeah, but now it's everything's going in y'all favor. That's crazy. It's like maybe at one point you was in the trenches and they was up and they was looking down at you. This is somebody who could have helped you. Like I said, y'all could be the type where even you down, you be ready to help somebody. Yeah. Wow. The lovers. But you was like, no. I mean, or they said no to helping you, or you was like, no, I don't need the help for some odd reason. I'm cool. Wow. Or you denied this friendship. You was like, dang, I just don't feel like we supposed to be that cool. But you cool, but we can be cool from over there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you push somebody kind of away. Or you dubbed the offer. I don't know if you dubbed it or you was like, somebody tried to act like they was rebuking it or revoking it from you. Like they was dangling something over you. You was like, I don't want that anyways. That's not for me. That's confusion. You knew something was not. That is crazy. This is blowing my mind right now. Empress. And some of y'all, this was really serious because this was going to affect who you have like a child with. Because some of y'all was, bro, I cannot make this shit up. Top of the deck, the fucking emperor. You fucking knew that this person was not the real one. This shit would have affected who you had a child with, who you end up leaving a legacy with. This was major. This was not no baby ass little decision that you thought you was just making like, oh, I'm gonna just pick him up because he looked good. Like something was like based on that, but then you started looking deeper. I'm not gonna say you was being shallow and materialistic, but I will say people was definitely maybe trying to gear you towards more of that. But it's like for I don't know. Maybe y'all feel like your intuition was always like a curse to you, but it finally is like a blessing to you in disguise in a situation where it's like everybody else can't see that this person is a damn zombie on the inside or they're going to eat your brains out or your fucking your soul if you let them have access to you, but you could see. You could see this is not going to go right if I give myself to this false emperor. I gotta wait. I gotta wait till I meet my real person. I know who my real person is underneath all the materialism, underneath all the bullshit, the fame, the fortune. I know who my person really is. I know their heart. I know their spirit. I know what type of character they have. I know what type of emotional body they're gonna be. I know they're not gonna be traumatized, moving weird with me. I know they're not gonna be making me feel this way, feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? So you chose off a blind fate. That is crazy. You chose somebody off a blind fate or a path for yourself or an opportunity off a blind fate, but I swear it was looking not too shabby. It's like you chose the shit that most people be like, why would you go with that thing or that? What is? They're like, can I hear your train of thought or your reasoning for why you think is that smart? Because you everything else looks a little bit better over. Like you sure? It's either people try to make you feel stupid for going with a decision or they tried to gaslight you to not go with something that you felt like they was trying to make you feel like you slow but maybe you could make something work or you should just put up with something or stay. Like I don't know, it's like they almost wanted to weirdly enable you not to see. It could have been the opposite. It could have been that they didn't want you to see that you was making the right choice. Like they wanted you to make a mistake and deal with someone and be blindsided. So it could have been, yeah, they wanted you to be blind or they was mad and feeling like, are you blind? Do you not see how he looks or how she dresses? Or you're like, are you blind? Like you say you tapped in like me. You can't see that fucking demon standing over that person? The fuck? You like, my husband would never. Some of y'all was getting mad at somebody and you couldn't understand why. Your spirit was going off on them and you didn't understand why. Like they kept giving you trashy, weird energy in the spirit and you couldn't understand why you didn't want to be friends with someone or be close to someone. You knew somebody was not genuine. You just knew their spirit was like icky, like trash, like it's almost like you could tell somebody was ugly in spirit and you was like, God don't like ugly. I don't like ugly. I don't give a fuck how cute they think they look, but the bottle over here popping and stuff. Y'all was like, I don't care how cute they think they look, but some give real ugly about their energy or their attitude or something. And maybe somebody not necessarily ugly, but you just feel like until they kind of release that trauma or deal with whatever that is, you can't participate and show up. Like something would make you ugly, something would take over y'all life. So you was like, I'm cool. Okay, you said trying to pay for a reading, it's not working. What what app are y'all using? Cash App, everything should work. Okay, you said you're gonna try again. I don't see nothing. Let me see. Wait, what you say you tried? Venmo? Oh, damn. Hold on. I haven't used Venmo so long. It's probably maybe I ain't got no Venmo. Let me log in first before you send it. Hold on. I really haven't been on Venmo in a while, but I do use it. People be sending me monies on there. I just ain't had a payment come through there for a little second. I know everybody be having their little preferred platforms that they use, so I be trying to have multiple so it's not limited. All right, let me log in. This is my song too with my friend. It's called Diamonds. Okay. And shout out to you for subscribing, Malika. Okay. Yeah, that's my song, JDV with a 3. Y'all can check me out. Forgot password for sure, ski. Oh, it says incorrect info. What? Pressure. I know it hurts. Pressure makes diamonds. So baby. Pressure. Mm, dun, dun. Yeah, girl. I don't know. I can't even sign in. I don't know what that. Is it this one? Hold on, MFire. It's definitely MFireTarot, but wait, I just don't want you to send it and this shit giving me hell too, cause we not doing that. Like if I can't even sign in, that might be a sign. We not even gonna do that. Yeah, it's not giving me no way to sign in. They might have deleted my account because I don't really. People usually cash at me and stuff, or they might chime me. Send. I got a chime too, but it's cool. It might mean you meant to come back and get a bigger reading off my website. You could book that at any time for yourself. Or I don't know, you might just need to take what's in the reading. You might not even need nothing right now. You said that's exactly what I was thinking. I'll try. That's crazy. Yeah. Mhm. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, somebody did not expect your life to unfold like this. And I know you knew that your life would become this dope, but I didn't think that you thought somewhat. It's almost like you would have never predicted how something's going for certain people. So that's just what I'm really getting here. It ain't really too much else for me to say. I don't really feel like you're wishing this energy on no one. I just feel like you're happy that you got out, like you used all your wishes. It's like having a genie and you use your wishes properly. Like most people get wishes or most people get things in life and then it's almost like they use it for oh dang. And then it's like they use it for nothing or they use it and bullshit it away. So that's could be how somebody feel like they got a wish from God, from the divine, and they used it for nothing. They used it and somebody went backwards. That's crazy. Somebody like used their wish or their gift from God for somebody feels like they wasted something. That's crazy as fuck. And I'm not gonna say that they did. I just feel like it's their perspective. Like if they're seeing something like that, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Someone could be someone could be also like I don't know, like struggling mentally. Like I don't know if they like all there or something. I don't know if somebody's all there to be honest. Or something could have happened where they could have something about being under pressure. Like they did it didn't something I don't know. Damn. You keep coming out as the empress. It's like you keep coming out on top. The problem I think with this energy is like maybe they was wishing against you. Like it's one thing for something to be kind of destined or fated, or you kind of could see something coming, even for yourself in a negative sense. Like, dang, I need to prepare myself and eat better so I don't have health issues. Like some things are organic and natural, but it's almost like when somebody's going out their way trying to cause different events and things to play out, you don't know how that karma's gonna come back. So I kind of can't even feel bad. Like you could be in shock, but there's no, I don't feel no guilt behind the shock. Like I just feel like, well, whoop de doo, yeah, 4 cups, like they did you. Now they're being done. And you're like, dang, every dog has their day. Like you could have had your days, you could have had your moments. It might have not always been up and stuck for you at one point in your life. Y'all could have learned the hard way a lot of times and bumped your head, but you learned. Some people never learn though. That's the problem. Yeah, Page of Cups. Somebody tried to deceive you, and I never liked the person's face on this card. The dude was mad and weird and trying to force a drink down Shawty's throat. It was mad weird. Like I'm actually happy his face got scratched out. It kind of feels like that. Like somebody got scratched out your story. Like they're not as big as you thought they were, or like it's almost like you made some like people were trying to make you feel like your story ends with this or with someone or somebody thought that your story ended with them. It's like, baby, this shit just got started. Like once you ended that story with them, you gave yourself permission to tell a new one, maybe with somebody else. Yeah, 10 of Cups. It's like you could have wanted to tell a story with somebody, but they didn't want to tell one with you. So you was like, okay, go. But somebody gonna come up in this garden and see what I got going on, and they ain't gonna want to go nowhere. Like somebody couldn't handle the pressure of your garden. They couldn't put in the work. They was scared. They was scared of them bushes. They was scared of the grapevines. They was scared to get up in there and get dirty. Somebody just wanted to just pick your roses. They didn't really want to help you grow some. You know what I'm saying? Now they mad you getting roses from your new person. You getting flowers every day, spiritually speaking, in whatever sense, because it's like you're getting respect for following. It's something of this is just this message is making me want to be like, ah. Like it's like the like you think it's something light, but it's really that deep. This is really that crazy. This is one of those type of situations where somebody be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna go there," and you save your life, type ish. Oh, I'm not gonna deal. You literally saved your life for some of y'all. Maybe you saved your spirit, your happiness, your a vibe, a part of you that you will never get back if you was to let somebody have that, or if y'all was to stay in something that would have been toxic towards y'all. Maybe this is like not seeing that something could become toxic, but you feel it and you just let something go. But I just feel like you had people betting on you, hoping that you would have settled for something, or hoping that you would have been slow and just not seen the signs or the warnings. You did have people who wanted you to kind of take the drink the medicine, the poison. Not the medicine, the poison. And but they was trying to make it seem like this is medicine, you'll be all right. And you was like, nope. Oh my God, triple Empress energy, yo. You was like, nope. I can feel it in my body. The Empress can feel it. She's pregnant with success. She was like, I can feel it in my body. Something's off. Something's not right. You just saw right through it. Exactly. This is crazy. I feel like something was a test. Something spirit is bragging and letting you get some blessing because they're letting you be like an example to other people or to this person. Like, yeah, you gonna trust your intuition today. Cause you saw how you tried to run game on collective and they didn't let you and they saw you before they even knew who you was. Y'all was clocking somebody before you even knew their name, before their energy even entered the building, or before their name even connected with their energy. Like you had already met somebody in the spirit, or somebody had already been watching you before you got connected to them. I swear. Or this was like a friend or a female. Y'all had already peeped something. This was the reason why you're coming up and you're getting all this attention is because spirit's using you to brag, or God is using you to kind of like brag. Like, yeah, you thought you was gonna get over who? God children? Whose children? Who children you thought you was gonna get over? Like spirit is using you to literally brag. Like, this is crazy. Like, yeah, what? You thought you was gonna block who, Destiny? Watch how I still turn collective up. Watch how I still make sure she. Oh, I just heard somebody's still gonna be able to have a child or a baby. Something could have happened. Somebody didn't want you to have a baby or a child. And I was like, I don't know if something. Oh my God, that's so unfortunate. I do not wish that on nobody. If somebody was wishing against somebody's womb, though, it's like that person could lose a child. But they wrong as hell for wishing against your womb. So what the fuck? Who the fuck wish against somebody's womb or ability to give birth? It's like somebody didn't want you to have a beautiful family with someone. I guess maybe they didn't want you to be with someone, because that's the only time I could see somebody wishing against a birth. They didn't want that baby to be manifested. So then you could have been this baby for some of y'all. You had already beat the odds as a baby. So of course you was gonna beat the odds as an adult. So they got y'all, they came for the wrong one. Some of y'all literally wasn't even supposed to really be here. Okay. Or it was like a lot of things against the birth of you. Like people didn't, you was like a love baby, or it was like a lot of odds against you health wise. Like they kept saying you wasn't supposed to be here, but you did, or people was trying to block you and your parent coming together. Even if, I mean, you and your parents coming together, even if your parents, didn't stay together. Yeah, y'all could be saying double ill, because ill thinking about your parents getting together is weird. And then thinking about ill. Somebody is disgusting. Somebody seen some real disgusting shit growing up. Like this. Their parents be blurring lines. Very disrespectful. That's gross. But anyways, yeah, maturity, intense. Things could be feeling very intense. Like you could be feel. Oh, this is flowering. I thought this was the mature card, but it's still the same energy because it's like the same colors on that card. But it's like, yeah, you could just feel very odd, like being able and being allowed to like fully blossom like this, like feeling these changes actually take place, watching something be removed out your way, watching yourself prevent things, and then things get better. Like that's a whole process of the process of having to go through. Like it's one thing to trust your intuition, then it's a whole nother thing to watch a sign or save your life in real time, then be like, now you're just gonna be stuck in this shock for like a day or two. Because not I got a sign or a dream to not do something and then I really didn't do it and then this really happened. Like that's a whole process to go through. That's why I can't even really read anything else, because I feel like some of y'all, whatever this is, it was that major. It was that major. Had you not took one step, a whole piece of your life would not even be taking place. It's like you would have felt empty right now. This, I don't even think this would be happening. This reading wouldn't even be, I wouldn't even be doing this reading. I would have been in a different place had I not made certain decisions that led me here. That is crazy. And now y'all making better decisions, and now that you trust your intuition, that's moving you right into maybe a new union. But you still caution yourself. You still know how to peep game before things even can get to a certain point. So you're in the clear. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to overwork yourself because you know what's up. But y'all gonna have to let go of whatever you thought you wanted, you thought these things were, you thought you was missing out on. You're not, baby. Move on. And these people gonna be trying to come back because they see you're up now. And whatever they had going was fake. That's why they didn't want you to be a part of it, because you was gonna be able to see that. Oh yeah, You was gonna be able to see they ain't had shit going on. It is crazy too if this led to a third party situation, like somebody thought they chose over you or somebody thought they took somebody from you, because they is miserable. But y'all is over here booed up and they trying to lie and act like it's not that, but it's pretty obvious. It's like your happiness is telling on somebody's facade. That is crazy. That is wild. Anything else, Spirit? We finna let this go. Wow. Y'all know somebody struggling, or you know the real tea. Maybe your happiness is also they karma. It's not this what they going through. It's the fact that you don't need them. It's the fact that they rejected y'all. They put y'all down, and you the one who came up, and they're the one struggling, saying that you needed their help, or trying to make somebody was trying to twist the whole story like you was relying on them, but really it's the opposite way around. Hold on, let me also double check something. Am I tripping? Nope, I'm not. Somebody is struggling and they're trying to like weirdly hide it or some shit. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. And I feel like I just feel like you would have looked like a fool if you would have been with this person and people would have clowned you. But then it's like it's so good you trust your intuition, because it's almost like that something is being recorded or people were like watching something. It's like you would have been publicly, and maybe somebody publicly embarrassed you, but it's almost like you publicly served them, like you publicly showed they ass to themselves, like, yeah, who's laughing now? Dang. Who's, oh my god. Y'all literally getting the last laugh in this crazy ass situation. Wow. And they definitely gonna be trying to secretly, underhandedly want to work something out with y'all, because they they clearly not on the right side of the energy. Duh. Like, duh. That is wild. This could be like a whole industry, a company, a group, a person. This don't have to be an individual person. This could be like some whole entity. Somebody was definitely a narcissist. Right. Yeah, y'all wasn't. Yeah, right. You said. Mm-hmm. Somebody could have said that you was a narcissist, but why it look like they the one? They the narc. It's like some. If you was a narcissist, you would already got exposed, or things would already been going left, or been getting revealed about y'all, and somebody knows that. Like, it's almost like God would not let you even have the pleasure of looking and feeling and getting away with something if you was doing something wrong. So clearly you ain't doing something. And that's why they don't have the pleasure to do something no more and fake flex in y'all face. That is crazy. That flexing thing is crazy, because I almost feel like somebody tried to, like, I don't know if it was with money or something. This is some real twisted full circle karma. I did not expect this message to go like this. Like, I thought I was gonna come back and be like, oh, okay, yeah, y'all, just seeing this was going on. Karma this, karma that. I didn't really know what the vibe was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie. I had no clue what spirit was gonna have for us. Oh, my Venmo kicked through. Oh, so I do got an email. Oh, I gotta reset my password. Oh, okay. I just got that notification. I didn't even see that. Hold on. Let me change it real quick. Just for people in the future, too, who might want to get a reading. Somebody could be mad, too. You got money and offers, different things coming in left and right. Like, your business could be booming. Like, you don't... It's like maybe at one point you needed something, like you was down bad. It's like now you're in a position where you're learning how to, like, give to others, or, like, reciprocate. Or, like, not even maybe learn, but, like, learning how to... You could even be teaching people something. Like, look, this is how I got here. This is what you should do. I just want to make sure my Venmo working, because I don't want y'all to also be sending stuff. Y'all good. Yeah, you're good, Kathleen. Do your thing. I just don't want nobody to be sending me stuff and then I can't even see it, because I was just in this thing like a couple weeks ago. It's not my most frequent
payment, whatever it's called. Yeah, I don't want nobody to be sending me something and I can't even see it, or I just don't have access to something. That's weird. Because then I'm gonna have to take that off all my videos. Oh, oh no, this is not the right code. That's probably why. Is it connected to a different? Oh, it's connected to my old phone number. That's why. Okay, yeah. Now I know. Cause I was like, I definitely have a Venmo. I could probably use. Probably gotta go do all that online. I don't got time for all that. You said we were together 7 years. My ancestors got intervened. This happened recently. This is crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, the real Malika. That's really crazy. I'm really mind blown by this message. This might not care. Y'all might not care about this. Some of y'all, this is happening in real time though. That's why I'm like hyped, because this is happening in real time for me too. Like, I'm watching my life unfold in a beautiful way, but I'm also watching situations where I thought for a second that was the right way, and something told me no, it's not. Is it attached to Zelle? Nah, I don't have Zelle. Only got Cash App. Only got what's down there too, and Chime. I knew something was up with that Venmo. But it's okay. You don't gotta get a reading. But if you do, just use one of them other ones and I got you. I still got energy. Today I ain't really too tired. I've been taking little cat naps and stuff. Dang. I just think this reading is wild, because if this is real time, like, you can actually see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But then it's like, if this comes to you later, this gonna be even crazier. Some of y'all, maybe this is your warning. Like, don't go against your intuition as you come up on your path and start becoming this empress. Okay, because I'm telling you, you're gonna be meeting different people. People gonna be trying to connect themselves to you because you got this blessing attached to y'all. They already can see it on you, your divinity, and what's to come. If you keep even working hard, don't think that people can't see your light. And some of y'all not even in the position yet where you gonna be able to fully see it. It is being cloaked to a certain degree. You might be being made to seem like you ain't got everything together, because spirit don't even want everybody to see what y'all got going on. But some of y'all, you already in your 10 of Pentacles are about to be, and this is just somebody that you need to be aware of, or y'all not crazy. You you know what you know. Excuse me. You know what you know. You're not tripping. You know what's up. It could be about somebody's health. You could know that somebody's health is off, or like something with bad health, like somebody's, maybe they got something, bro. Maybe somebody's in jail. That is crazy. And I got that message the other day. And then somebody say on the earlier live, they was talking about, I think somebody was on the live earlier and they was like talking about jailbirds. And I swear somebody, we was like, who's in jail? Cause y'all free. It could even be that something happened that caused this. Oh my God. That is wild. This like, that is crazy. This like, one time I was working at this job, and I had already been working at a similar job prior to that. But then somehow spirit hooked me up and let me kind of work the time that I probably would have. I'm not gonna say work the time that I probably would have lost, but basically I got that time back through a second job that was just similar. Okay, my bad. This is my song playing in the background too. Just distracted me. So, but yeah, so my second job was it was the same thing. It was actually in the same area too of the first original job. So then, tell me why the second job let everybody go. But they did it mad weird. And it was like after people was already signed up, we thought we had something locked in, then they let everybody go. I had already been transitioning out that whole type of industry though. Like mentally I was like, I gotta stop working these type of jobs and do something that's more in alignment. But this is like, had I not took action on my own time and been like, something feels off. I feel like I'm doing a lot here. Something feels off about the company. The people acting weird. The managers acting weird. And not trusting my intuition. And then waited to make a move. I would have been like some of these people who we ended up actually finding out like maybe 2 extra weeks earlier prior. So a whole month we got saved by some of the managers that was telling the T like, hey, they about to let everybody go. They lost their contract. The company had lost their contract with the building or wherever we were at. So they was telling people, well, we could transfer some of y'all to a certain place, but everybody ain't gonna get put on at the new job. So, you know, people was in their feelings. Some people had the job for mad long. Some people would barely be on a schedule, so they was out the loop, didn't even know probably till they got a text message like, hey, it's not you, but we let everybody go. So it was crazy because it's like, yeah, but luck is lucky to be lucky is to be prepared, and then an opportunity comes in, and then you know what I'm saying, you seize it. So I felt very lucky for sure because I had took initiative to already be working on other things behind closed doors for myself, for my own stability, security. Because I was like, ain't nobody about to have me looking fucking crazy. Because they want to be up here acting like acting like we ain't doing our job, but y'all know secretly we all finna lose our job in the next 2 weeks, but y'all want to tell us. The managers was being hard on us. It was like a lot of weird shit going on. Like they was trying to overwork us down to the last, to the end, but then not tell folks what's going on. Luckily, I freed myself, saw what was going on, and then once we got the tea, I was up out of there before the jobs actually, the contract actually even ended. I had already separated on my own time, and was like, I'm good. Like fuck this shit. But a lot of people, I remember it was this one girl, she was crying. It was so sad. And but it was weird because her energy and demeanor towards me was a certain way the whole time at the job. It wasn't until a certain day she just cracked. And I seen a different version of her and I was like, wow, it's crazy, but this is what be happening. And I feel like, and then I was saying this to myself the other day, I was like, you know, this is how you can test if people are like good to you or even just in a good space with themselves on angel time more preferably. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we be having our desires and our ways, but they be on angel time preferably more so and like trying to actually do their mission and doing things for the right reason. Because usually it's going to lead, if you doing things for the right reason, you usually going to lead yourself to doing things that make you proud and always got you in a situation where you most likely happy or things is going your way or going like right in a sense. Now that might seem corny, but it's just truth to you making the right decisions that put you in the right circumstance for you, and then you just kind of where you always kind of need to be at the right time, right place. But when you usually doing shit that got you feeling guilty, is bad for you, you know you don't gotta do that, you shouldn't be doing stuff, then you end up in places where it makes you feel the opposite. That's the problem. When y'all feel a certain way, you be like, oh hell no, I ain't no false person. I ain't about to be on timeout unnecessarily. This ain't right. I'm out of here. These are people who they gonna do the opposite. They gonna know that they shouldn't go a certain way and then still go to the party. You gonna get a dream about the party and not go. That's on them. You can't help these people or be sad for them. Something is definitely somebody's life almost got snatched up too. Okay, but they could still be alive. Child, this message is crazy. All right, I'm really finna go now. Let me get out these clarifications and y'all release me because I'm done. You said, yeah, that was like a blessing that they were pre-warned in your intuition. Yeah, my intuition told me. Then I had already made a move. Then the manager sneaking told us what was going on. I had already had my shit secured before the managers had already said, before the manager said something. Then literally 2 weeks, a week later, they sent a text message said everybody's off the schedule. Have a great rest of the year. Have a great new year. That's how they ended off that's how they ended off 2025, literally. That's crazy, right? So yeah, wow. Some of y'all, I don't know if this is a job or living circumstance, you gonna get out of something just in time and hop into a new cycle or contract perfect timing too. Okay. This could even be a relationship going sour or you just know a cycle is gonna go bad. Like if you keep talking to someone, it wasn't gonna go nowhere. Somebody was just gonna keep using you, doing you dirty, or this person just a lost cause. Like you was gonna waste your time with someone. So you just moved on. Then it's like eventually you end up meeting somebody else. You end up meeting your love of your life for some of y'all. Like a small percentage, probably whoever is left here. Y'all end up meeting y'all love of your life because it's like you stuck it out, but not to like be a ride or die. You was like, no, I'm gonna be a ride or fly. Like I'm gonna see it through. Okay. Cycles of rhythm. Honor the energy. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Dang. High priestess, you are a divine. What the fuck am I reading? I'm definitely dyslexic. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. It is crazy. It's like you're gonna be like, never would I thought that that would be how I realized I'm psychic. Yep, it be like that, and that's how you realize you're psychic. 10 years later, and you be like, wow, that's why I didn't date that person. Yep. Some of y'all, you're psychic. So now you can use that psychic ass energy to do what? Manifest some new shit. You know they gonna be mad, but so what? Yeah, that distorted masculine, they gonna be mad. Somebody mad that you're, oh my God, can't even make this shit.
Oh, bro. The divine match, you literally are going to pull in your person. You're going to end something and be like, yeah, nah, that's not it. Okay, if I can manifest that, I can manifest something else. Boom. Trust your gut. You're going to close that out, and then you're going to manifest your divine masculine, literally. Ain't that about it, bitch? All right. I hope you guys have a great night. That is crazy. Y'all literally going to push some energy right up out your life. Like, I'm cool. Yeah, with the world card. I'm cool on you. It's like you're gonna be like, no, thank you, thank you. They're gonna try to come back like, you sure you still don't want that? No, I'm cool, thank you. No, I ain't never been so happy to say no, thank you. I ain't never been so happy that I said thank you is cool. I'ma just take that L. I'ma just take that. I'ma just keep moving. This is gonna be the. This is like getting a W from something that I swear you thought you took an L in. I'm telling you, this gonna lead to the best W ever. Congratulations, y'all. That's what you get. That's the rewards you get from listening to your intuition, listening to your guys. Okay, if you on this other side experiencing this divine masculine love or divine feminine love, or your world changing, you manifesting things, you getting things is coming through that felt blocked off at one point, or you waiting and you feel like that's coming in, just keep your spiritual guns up. You almost there. Or some of y'all enjoy something because yeah, this is what happens. Spirit protects you when you also do what you need to do to protect yourself. Okay, you gotta work with spirit though. You can't just expect and be doing shit that will work against yourself. So y'all did it, and this is what happens. Okay, so I love you guys. I hope y'all have a great night, great day, and that's pretty much it. Okay, yes, keep it up. Keep doing your spiritual readings, girl. I know how it be. Sometimes you need guidance, but you'll get to it will be really easy for you to read yourself. You just gotta keep connecting with different people, because I used to do that as well, and I still got spiritual friends, homegirls that I built long term high priest friendships with, and we be conversing. And they give me tea, and I give them tea, and we sharpen each other's intuition. And maybe some of y'all, that's what you need. If you wondering how to combat not experiencing some type of unnecessary suffering, definitely do not let yourself sway away from your soul family, your own intuition, your own guides and all that. But you can connect with people in real life, like other high priests, other people who are tapped in. Like, really listen. You can look at them online, or if you have people in your real life you can connect with them. Like, don't be afraid, okay, of what you what y'all aware of, what you know, because you already know. Sometimes you just need a confirmation, and that's all I am. Love y'all. Bye.